Well, we missed out on a record for Christmas Day. Also missed out on a record for February with less than a degree. But today we broke the record for the month of March across Scotland. 22.8 Celsius at Fyvie Castle in Aberdeenshire was a new record for the month of March across Scotland. High pressure is to blame for very, very warm conditions. If you can say is to blame. In fact, we did see glorious weather, summer-like weather across basically the majority of the UK and Ireland. Temperatures widely above 15, 16, 17 degrees. Scotland, however, was the centre stage for the record warmth and very warm conditions compared to the rest of the UK. Temperatures widely on the north flank of the Central Highlands. Basically, from just south of Inverness across to the city of Aberdeen, we're seeing temperatures widely between 20 and 22 Celsius. Just stunning weather for this time of year, that is for sure. High pressure is in control. It will be in control for the rest of this upcoming week. We've got very, very settled conditions, and of course, during the overnight hours, once we see the cooling of night, the fog then forms, and it will form extensively, and as well as that, it will be dense in places, especially across the Forth Clyde Valley, through the Vale of York, the Vale of Trent, and even up the Thames estuary into the City of London. We could be seeing some very dense fog develop during the daytime tomorrow morning, and during the morning hours, we're going to be seeing that fog and a low cloud really burn off. Basically the atmosphere is very, very settled. That high pressure is very strong for this time of year, and what that will do is that subsiding air will then erode the fog, and of course we'll see clear skies, and where the sunshine is, we are going to be seeing temperatures widely into the 18 to 22 Celsius range. Tomorrow we could be equaling the temperatures that we've seen today up across Aberdeenshire. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 22 degrees. Could we even break the record tomorrow that we set today? Well, that is a slight possibility at the moment. The high pressure itself, the setup within the atmosphere over the UK and Ireland is very conducive for this type of warmth. But you can see here as I skip through the sequence, this is off the ECMWF site for Monday. That high pressure sitting right over the UK and Ireland. Very, very, sunny conditions for the majority. We've seen very dense fog and low cloud across East Anglia up the east coast today. And as the land heats up, that indeed triggers and enhances that east wind, that wind blowing from the North Sea onshore. As it does so, and of course the temperatures of that water is pretty chilly at this time of year, that of course keeps the temperature down. Temperatures were struggling to hit 10 Celsius in many parts of the east coast today, while inland by 10 to 20 miles we've seen temperatures way, way up, way above the seasonal normal. The seasonal normal, by the way, is around 10 degrees at this time of year. It was certainly much, much warmer than that. Let's have a look at Thursday. You notice here now, basically Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday we're going to be seeing very, very similar conditions, very settled conditions, foggy, low cloud, mist at night, dropping quite chilly as well. We're going to be seeing temperatures in rural areas down to 2 or 3 degrees, but by daytime we're going to be seeing the large diurnal fluctuation. In fact, we've seen a temperature this morning of -1 at Aboyne in Aberdeenshire. That temperature by this afternoon was up of around 21 Celsius, so dropping down to -1 and then shooting right up to 21 degrees this afternoon. That's quite a large difference in temperature between day and night. That's what you call a diurnal temperature. And certainly at this time of year, when you've got drier, settled conditions, that indeed can produce these large swings between night and day in terms of the temperature. But let's have a look by Thursday. You notice here the elongation of this upper level ridge. We've got a trough digging into to Scandinavia, dropping cooler, much cooler air across Norway, Sweden, Finland, down into central parts of Europe. Notice here, the majority of the UK, Ireland remaining very, very warm, but those days are numbered of warm temperatures. France, Spain, also very, very mild for this time of year. But skipping ahead by Friday, you notice a few changes taking place here. The heights are much lower across the UK. Therefore, we're seeing lower temperatures, and as well as that, an increase in cloud cover. Friday and into Saturday, you notice here that the trough now digs in much cooler air, much cooler air compared to what we're going to be seeing over the course of this upcoming week. You've got northwesterly winds blowing, much chillier air down from parts of Greenland, Iceland, the north, and that is going to really suppress those temperatures. Temperatures could be struggling to hit, double digits across Scotland and many parts of England by this is next Saturday, so next weekend, much cooler. This also means that we could be starting to see the chance of rainfall again. That is something we need to start seeing, folks, is that rain, especially across the majority of England and parts of Wales and even Scotland. We're seeing drier conditions now across Scotland as well. But certainly you notice here the trough, much colder air over Scandinavia down through central and eastern parts of Europe. That certainly is a very interesting setup here as we progress towards and into April. Monday the 2nd, notice something here. The ridge once again trying to build back into the UK and Ireland again. Something that has been the mainstay of our weather for the past 6 months. That ridge once again trying to build its way in. We've seen troughs dig in, but as quick as they come in, they're kicked out once again. And that is something that concerns me later down the road, because we're not going to see much in the way of rainfall with this type of pattern. Keep checking back to my blog, First Hand Weather. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll keep you up to date with the latest updates. Have a great day, folks. Bye-bye.